Hey everybody, it's time for This is the Bronx at noon, and we are indoors today at the Bronx co-working space. And I'm here with Mohamadi Tapsoba, who does something that you want to know a lot about, but you don't know a lot about. So I'm going to ask Mohamadi to start with a very basic question. What is SEO?
SEO stands for search engine optimization. Is the fact of bringing businesses on top of the search engine like Google.
So if I Google something, and let's say we Google, I don't know, department stores in the Bronx, somebody's going to come up 1, 2, or 3, and SEO, your job is to move them up.
Absolutely. Whatever you're looking for on Google, let's say a plumber or a department store, Google first page only allows 10 businesses to be on it. So if you just open your location or you just open your business, you're going to see, like having a website, your website might be on page 10, page 20, and nobody's going to come up there. So what you need to do if you want more exposure is to see an SEO guy that would help you come at the top of the search engine.
Can you give me an example of an organization or a business that you worked for that started out low down, but then moved up? I know that Bronx Co-works, which is where we're located, where you're located, is one of your clients.
Absolutely.
Has that worked out for them, for
Absolutely.
example?
We started about 5 months ago, and currently, if you go online on Google right now and you type co-working space, you're gonna see how they are doing right now. They're #1 on the maps. Anywhere you are and you type co-working space in the Bronx, you're gonna see them #1 on the maps.
Well, all we really did in that case was type in co-working space. So there could be co-working space in Boston or in San Francisco or anywhere, but the Bronx co-working space came up first.
Right, because it's national, the big keyword that we are targeting. And if it's done right, you're gonna show up on the first page. And it can be done for any business.
What did they start at when you started working with them 5 months ago?
5 months ago, it was a complete brand new website that has just been built.
So they were 4,000.
Zero traffic. Now in the top 100, maybe on page 10 for some of the keywords.
You had talked about building relevancy. What does that mean and how do you actually do it?
That aspect is called on-page optimization. It's like going on a website, make sure that Google doesn't think, it's just an algorithm. And when it's programmed to acknowledge, recognize words. So if we are trying to rank for co-working space, we're gonna make sure that if Google bots come on the website, it would acknowledge that this website is about co-working just by answering those keywords.
Who should be thinking about working with you and doing SEO? It would seem to me anybody who has a business or an organization that has a website is going to want to see that website move up when people Google them.
Right. It's just by saying that want to see the website moving up when people are calling for them, it's well said, believe me, but it's all about business. You remember if we go back 5, 10 years ago, people was using YOLO books if they're looking for a business or person, somebody's number, but those time is gone. It has been a big shift. Whatever people need, they have it in the palm of their hands. Google. And having your website on top of Google, that means getting access to money.
Can I put you on the spot and ask you if we looked up the Urban SEO Center, are you going to come up? Are you going to be #1?
100%.
Oh, yeah? Come on, are we doing it? Put you right on the spot? Come on, let's do it. Let's do it.
Go to, you are at home watching this, type New York City SEO expert or New Jersey SEO New Jersey SEO expert, you're going to see me #1.
Can we do it?
Challenging. I like
All
that.
right, here we go. We put him right on the spot. All right, here we go. We're typing in New York City SEO expert. And there must be hundreds of them in New York.
Hundreds of them in New York. And this is a company that, an industry that if you said you're going to do it for somebody, the least you should be able to do is do it for yourself first. I have the #1 and #2 spots for that in New York City.
Wow, look at that. So all the 2, 4, 5 on the top are ads.
Paid advertisement. And when I see that, as somebody that does SEO, why would you need to pay for an ad?
So now that you're #1 or 2, what do we say? We look at the camera, we say, "This is the Bronx."
This is the Bronx, and we're motivated to work with Bronx businesses.